Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Hello everybody, my name is Sethaerion and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna play Serena, a horror adventure game from Senscape Studios. Now, let's see where we are. Wow, this place looks like a mess. And it's kind of spooky.
Her photo is right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Oh, alright. Let's see the photo then. So, I guess this guy is our character. But who is this blurry person?
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Okay, that person is Serena then.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
So, this place is a cabin. A cabin in the woods, maybe.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. A curious, sensual thrill.
Alright. I can read this etiquette from the bottle of wine, so the only thing I see is Agustin and Alina came to New York with, I don't know, their own family winery.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Okay, so we're looking for items to remember. Alright.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Let's see the bookcase now. My bloody Sabbath.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
I don't know. Just don't be desperate, man. Please.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Nephilim, the greatest mystery of the... interesting books, as I see. Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family. That's a nice book collection you have there.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Just relax, man. I'm working on it. Life and death of a Kickstarter addict.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Oh, this painting is kind of creepy.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
Okay, so our character tried to recover his memories. We have to find the items to help him. Holy shit. Weird paintings here. And spooky. True friends stand by each other through any adversity.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Alright.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice-blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Okay, and the rest is right with me, said your mortal guise. Here's our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Oisin, to my gardens fair. In the land of youth, ply your art. Ours will be the cycle of days, our sun and sky and rainbow ways.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face? Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Then we'll have to take a look.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Not yet, okay.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good. Our refuge from the world, a place of warmth and passion.
I think this place is falling apart, or there's something underneath on this floor. Who knows? Anyway, let's see what we have here.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Oh, bubbles of love. Let's see the other drawers.
should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Nothing here.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run. Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Okay. That's a drawing that shows our table in this cabin and a record player. We have a record player somewhere. Oh, waiting for us room. The next thing that we're waiting from Senscape. And I can't wait to play that too. Let's take the keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume. It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
And it's kind of noisy, but...
The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale.
Let's see. What do we have here? Oh!
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
So you hear body art. All of it. Boobtastic.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
Oh, Serena is kind of kinky, huh?
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
Just change the lamp then.
Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep. She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard, but I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess. She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Alright, and let's look at the dresser now.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Nothing here. Neither here. Only clothes. Alright. So I guess we searched the entire cabin. Let's see the picture again. Oh, that's Serena. Oh my god. No offense, man, but why?
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love.
It's the sun, the clock. Alright.
Lonely Hearts Club Band. All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday? This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked. I didn't cook much for her, always so worried about my stuff. Damn, I can't even remember what her favorite meal was. Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless. I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see. Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
I don't know that, sorry.
Did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time. It all seems so meaningless now, drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No, of course not.
So you have a Necronomicon, huh? What kind of character you are?
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, when women say things like that, it's a bad sign.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. When did we let this window get so gunked up? Why? I might just as well stay here. Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending. Time works differently in the other world.
The other worlds. Are we dead?
She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my way of looking for answers, processing information. I can think of worse ways.
Can we open the test now?
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
Guess not.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
No details, please. No.
I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture. I still remember when this thing smelled of fresh paint. How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that, even for a moment? She was my girl with the sun in her hair. What's happened to me? We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar. How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
When did the color fade from these lampshades? That's why we liked them in the first place. Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages. I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck, the intoxicating smell of her skin. Why didn't I fix her lamp? Is that the reason why she was mad at me? But
Okay, now it's getting dark. I think that every time we hear the bell of this clock, we're making progress.
it's just a book. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly, menial things. What good will reading a fairy tale do me? It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
So, from memories we became desperate, and after that, hungry. Alright? Oh, her face has changed.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
Here's your stupid omelet.
What kind of omelette was that?
I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started to mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Oh, those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now, this armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
So we need to find another letter.
Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. It's like looking into my own soul right now. Did I see shadows move? No. Just my imagination. Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann.
Come on, open this chest. Finally. Let's see what we have here.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. but not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense, and the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Ouch. I think that hurt.
Now I remember. It was me all the time. I lost her, and it's all my fault. Her jewelry box. What is it doing here? Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
So much hate. Why don't you just break up or something?
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural? How was I supposed to react when she used this anyway? She knew I loved her. It's not like we have to say it over and over again.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam, to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. I hate her so much. Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. chimes completely at random, and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening. No, I can still see even if the light is going. I couldn't care less about the damn thing now. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it?
All right.
How could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage? I will fix it, in case she comes back. God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I couldn't care less about this damn thing. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare before my family fell on hard times.
Let's check the box. What is inside? A ring, and what is this?
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled, that wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me, right? I hate her so much. Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Finally, we open the dresser. Let's see what we have here. Uh, A dead body inside. Is that Serena?
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember.
By the way, where are these voices coming from?
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been?
As I said, a long time.
I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God, look at my face here. Well, that changes everything. I thought I was the killer of Serena, but with that zombie face, I think that I'm the one who is dead. Then maybe that corpse in the dresser is me. Wait, does that mean I was a spirit all along?
My face? What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along, until I took her life. I am a demon, a destroyer, impure. Why did she have to be like that? Why did she always toy with my feelings? What have I done to you, my Serena? I can't think about this. I feel faint. Have to breathe normally. I must have taken her ring off when... Why is it in this chest? Was it guilt? Disgust? Denial? In sickness and in health, until death do us part. Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Kerosene? What the fuck? I need to get out of here now.
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you
Go!
calm down?
Please!
I couldn't bear to wear it any longer.
Go!
It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this. Please. No.
Well, I guess that in the end, our wife burned us down. Now some things are still blurry, but I guess she wanted to get the insurance money by burning our cabin. And of course, she wanted to get her wedding ring with her so no one suspects her. An interesting turn of events, don't you think? Well, Serena, I have something to tell you. Fuck you, bitch! If you like this video, go ahead and press the like button and subscribe to my channel to support me. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.